Life is filled with seasons. Some are bright with joy, while others are heavy with challenges. No one escapes hardship, loss, failure, disappointment, or uncertainty. These moments can weigh us down, leaving us wondering if the light will ever return. And yet within every situation, no matter how dark it may appear, there is a bright side, a lesson, a spark, a possibility. The bright side is not about denying pain or pretending everything is perfect. It is about finding strength within the storm, wisdom within the struggle, and hope within the unknown. Today, let us explore the art of optimism, the ability to see the bright side of every situation. Let us journey together through perspective, resilience, gratitude, and hope, and discover how to transform the way we see the world. Perspective is powerful. It is not the events themselves that shape our lives, but the meaning we give to them. Two people can face the same storm. One sees only destruction, while the other sees opportunity. One feels trapped, while the other discovers courage. The difference is not the storm, it is their perspective. When we shift perspective, we shift possibility. Take rejection, for example. One perspective says, "I am not enough." Another says, "This was not my path, something better awaits." Same event, but two entirely different outcomes. The bright side begins in the mind. When we change how we look at things, the things we look at begin to change. What if every challenge you faced was a teacher in disguise? Think of the hardest season in your life. Painful, yes, but also revealing. Did it not carve a strength in you? Did it not awaken compassion or wisdom you didn't have before? We are like marble statues in progress. Life's struggles are chisels in the sculptor's hands. Every difficulty chips away at what is unnecessary, revealing resilience, courage, and beauty. The bright side of struggle is growth. Without obstacles, we remain untested, but with them we grow strong. So when life feels overwhelming, instead of asking, "Why me?" ask, "What can I learn here? What is this shaping me into?" We often look for the bright side in big victories or dramatic changes, but in truth, it is most visible in the small moments of daily life. The gentle smile of a stranger when you feel invisible, the warmth of sunlight on your face after a storm, the sound of laughter echoing in a heavy moment, the simple rhythm of your breath reminding you, you are alive, capable here. These are not small, they are everything. Gratitude is the lens that helps us see them. When we practice gratitude, we begin to notice light in places we once overlooked, and that noticing changes everything. The bright side is often right in front of us. We simply need to pause long enough to see it. Uncertainty can be frightening. The unknown feels like a shadow that stretches endlessly ahead of us. But hidden within uncertainty is also possibility. Think back to times when something new began in your life, a relationship, a job, a dream. Each of those moments started as unknown, filled with questions, risks, and fears, and yet stepping into that unknown opened doors to growth, joy, and transformation. The bright side of uncertainty is that the future is unwritten. Anything is possible. Optimism in uncertainty does not mean ignoring fear. It means walking forward anyway, trusting that even if the path is unclear, it can still lead to something meaningful. Failure is not the end, it is the path to success. Every person who achieved greatness first faced failure. Inventors failed hundreds of times before breakthroughs. Leaders stumbled before rising. Artists were rejected before masterpieces were recognized. Failure is not your enemy, it is your teacher. The bright side of failure is wisdom. Every stumble reveals what does not work. Every setback builds resilience. Every attempt, even if unsuccessful, brings you closer to clarity. So when you fall, remind yourself, failure is fuel. It pushes you forward, it teaches, it strengthens. It is never final unless you give up. Hope is not just a passing feeling, it is a daily practice. Every morning we have a choice, to focus on what is broken or to look for what is still whole, to stare at shadows or to search for light. Hope is the discipline of choosing light again and again. Through gratitude lists, quiet reflection, and simple moments of stillness, we train ourselves to see what is good. Like a muscle, hope grows stronger when we practice it. The bright side is not a one-time discovery. It is a habit, a way of living. It is saying, "Today, I choose to see light, even in shadows." The bright side is always there, sometimes hidden, sometimes faint, but always waiting for us to notice. When life feels heavy, pause, breathe. Ask yourself, what light can I find in this moment? In that question lies your power. In that choice lies your strength. You are stronger than your struggles, braver than your fears, and brighter than your shadows. No matter what you face, remember this truth. There is always a bright side, and you, through courage, gratitude, and hope, can always find it.